Muazzam was here and then he got disconnected. So, did you want to ask me questions, Renu?
Yes, sir. I want you to explain one more time that conditional sentences. Yes, sir.
Which part?
Conditional zero. Sir, zero conditional, first condition. I have a
Okay.
doubt between these
Okay.
two
Can
conditional
you, are
sentences.
you comfortable with the form or you don't know the form? What is the form of the first conditional? Nana, don't turn over the pages. Just look at me and talk to me. What's the what's the form of the first conditional?
I think if then present simple and this is subordinate clause and main clause also in present simple.
Which are you talking about? First, I'm talking
Zero
about first.
Good
condition. I'm
evening, sir.
talking about zero condition.
Hello, Nandini. No, I'm talking about the first. Tell me about the first because I taught you the first. I didn't teach.
Yes. I think subordinate clause. Uh, uh, we have to use if plus present continuous, or we can use present simple. Also, yes, sir. Two
And
two ways we can.
and
And
the
second
result.
one, yes. The result part is also uh, in we can use will or might, may, can, should.
Basically, will. All right.
Hmm.
In the first conditional, we use will mainly. But yes, variations are possible. But we
Oh,
study will. Okay. Easy example.
okay. Sir, yes.
If he gives me the job, I will refuse it. If he offers me the
Hmm.
job, I will refuse it.
Yes.
If he comes on time, I will not fire him.
Hmm.
Hi. All right.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Yes, sir.
Shubhang. So you are
Good evening.
comfortable with the form. Why don't I teach
Okay.
zero conditional? There is a simple reason. It corresponds to Hindi. There is no conflict there between Hindi and English. अगर आप बर्फ को धूप में रखते हैं तो बर्फ पिघल जाता है. अगर आप बर्फ को धूप में रखते हैं तो बर्फ, पानी को अगर आप 100 डिग्री पर तक गर्म करेंगे तो पानी खौलने लगेगा. राइट. तो ये दोनों ही सिचुएशन सेंटेंसेस के लिए, क्योंकि ये रूल्स हैं, ये होते हैं, ये चीजें होती हैं, ये इस बार की बात नहीं है, ये एक बार की बात नहीं है. तो इफ यू put ice in the sun, it melts. If you put ice in the sun, it melts.
Melt.
If you
Good
boil
evening, sir.
water to, if you heat up water up to 100 degrees centigrade, it starts boiling. It starts boiling. Exactly. But in sentences में if की जगह when भी बोले तो बात तो वही है कि जब पानी को 100 डिग्री तक गर्म करेंगे तो खौलने लगता है. When we heat up water up to 100 degrees centigrade, it starts boiling. है ना. जीरो कंडीशनल में इफ और व्हेन का बीच कोई डिफरेंस नहीं रहता. हाँ. और क्या जानना चाह रहे थे रेनू?
Sir,
गुड इवनिंग प्रिया.
Hello, sir.
we can use if plus will also, sir.
नहीं, नॉर्मली नो. नॉर्मली ना. ये पहला ही कंडीशन चीज सीखा हम लोगों ने कि अगर वो आएगा, इफ ही कम्स, ना कि इफ ही विल कम. और ये ग्रामर रेफरेंस के पेज में लिखा है विल नहीं यूज करना है. Although in some languages we use the future form, just like in Hindi, but we will not use that in English. We will not say if he, अगर वो माफी मांगेगा तो मैं माफ कर दूंगा। इफ ही विल अपोलोजाइज, नहीं नहीं नहीं, इफ ही अपोलोजाइजेस टू मी आई विल फॉरगिव हिम। गुड इवनिंग।
So, sir, what kind of sentence structure is this?
कुछ
Uh, i- if you will excuse me, I'm going to go and lie down. This is, I noted down this sentence.
कुछ चीजें मैंने कहा था जनरली, ठीक है, जनरली नहीं करते,
Yes.
ये अलग है, ये
Hmm.
कोई इफ
Hmm.
कंडीशनल नहीं है। ये एक पोलाइट
Yes.
वे ऑफ आस्किंग है, इसको ऐसे एक्सेप्शन के तौर पे आप रखे रहिए और भूल जाइए इसके अलावा। ठीक है, इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट यू नीड टू वरी अबाउट। इफ यू विल एक्सक्यूज मी, it is not a normal rule or anything, don't worry about it, it is just one of those one off things, o double f, one off, okay, रूल्स नहीं है। जो रूल है वो बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है और उसको मैं अभी छोड़ के चल रहा हूँ। इफ के साथ विल यूज हो सकता है, बट दैट्स एन एडवांस लेवल लेसन, आई कैन स्किप इट टोटली राइट नाउ, एंड हु
Hmm.
नोज, when we reach the end of this pre-intermediate we might touch that rule, because by then I will feel more confident about you guys being able to
Yes, yes.
yeah, receive the information successfully.
Hmm.
All right then. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
working
yes,
fine.
sir.
It was just a little moody yesterday. Yeah, it's been working fine. No tantrums today. Perhaps it was a bit annoyed yesterday. I don't know. I did ask my daughter to look into it. Maybe there was too many files on the C drive. That's why it happens usually. You have to just empty it, delete the unnecessary files, trash and all. So, where do we go? There was homework, was there?
I think we have to listen that audio file about three friends.
Okay, thank you for reminding. मैंने तारीफ कर दी ज्यादा। Nice, fine. What page number?
13.
Did you talk about three of your friends yesterday with each other?
Mm. Yeah.
Who
Yes,
is
sir,
your
we talk.
oldest friend was one question. Who is your oldest
Mm.
friend? And we don't mean to say an old man as a friend or as an old woman as a friend. Who is your oldest friend means who is the friend who's been with you for the longest period of time? Who is your oldest friend? See, sometimes English can be so inadequate. English vocabulary can be inadequate, insufficient, not enough, you know, to express two different ideas so clearly. In Hindi, we can say आपका सबसे पुराना दोस्त कौन सा है और आपका सबसे उम्रदराज दोस्त कौन सा है. In English, who is your oldest friend? The same sentence. You can take it this way or that way.
But if you know the context,
Yes.
won't go.
Yeah. But you have to accept that in English, we do not have as many words to express this idea, right? So it's a it's a surprise that it is English language is the language that connects the world. If you look at the quality of the language, the characteristics of the language, one thing is in its favor, the less number of verb forms. It makes it easier, It's very easy to learn English within 6, 7 months if you're a very smart person, mind it, okay? And if you set your heart to it. You can learn English within 6, 7 months to a level where you can get by speaking some English, using some English. It's very difficult to do this with German, Sanskrit, Arabic, Chinese. 6, 7 months is not at all enough. You may not be able to speak English fluently in 6, 7 months, but even if you are someone who has just started, if you're a very clever person, then you can learn it within 6, 7 months to a level where you can use it and get by, manage. Because of the limited number of verb forms, limited number of pronoun forms. You see, there are very limited number of pronouns in English, very limited number of verbs. I don't know if you guys appreciate these facts about English. Why is English an easy language to learn? Because in Hindi, मैं, मैंने, मुझको, मैं, मैंने, मुझको, मुझे, मेरे से, मुझसे. See? You see? So many forms of one pronoun. तुम, तुम्हें, तुमको, तुमसे, कभी कभी तुझे. Right? So many forms. In English, I, me. Story is over. In English, you. That's it. One form. So these, characteristics of English make English an easy language to learn. But then there are certain things about English that make it difficult to master. Easy to learn, difficult to master. कंपेयर करके सोचो, एक हिंदी सीखने वाले को कितने चीजें सीखनी होगी. तुम, वो, वे. एक ही आदमी को वो भी बोलते हैं, वे भी बोलते हैं. रिस्पेक्ट से बोले तो वे, बराबर से बोले तो वो,
Many foreigners
उसे.
stuck there on करता है करे.
हाँ, अभी आए ना, उसे, उसको, उससे. उसने. भाई बहुत सारे हैं.
उसमें
हाँ, ठीक है. तो उसमें ये जो में ने लगा करके आप परेशान होते हैं. ओके. In English, he, him, two options, two forms. So English is comparatively easy.
but they also provide they even they.
Exactly. They, them, two options, two forms. So English में pronouns have subject form, object form, enough. Okay.
Again, start by sentence.
No. It's just I was sleeping and some student played a prank and painted my nails. The younger kids like doing this kind of thing to me. Okay. Who is your oldest friend? Sashi? Sudhir, how long have you known each other? 12 years. You could have added it from your side as well. Before I asked you the question, you could have added it from your side because my question was, who is your oldest friend? So perhaps this information, how long you have been together, is relevant to this. Yes, Sudhir is answer to my question, but I've always taught you, add more information from your side. Don't just answer the question. What about you, Shams? Who is your oldest friend? Sahil. Lucky, your oldest friend.
This friend is Akib. I have been with him since school, since nursery.
Since nursery?
Yeah.
Still in touch,
Yes,
totally.
yes, sir. We meet daily.
Oh, you meet every day.
And I like him because he's mindless guy.
Mindless.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's not crazy, like he's absent-minded. So he doesn't have mind where to talk, how to.
And you like about him?
Yeah.
You like this
I
about him?
like teasing in public. When we are alone,
Uh,
I just keep
Huh.
I just keep listening his
so, my
words.
goodness, you are cruel to him.
When I am in public, I know what he is like.
Yeah.
Like point B, sir.
Yeah.
How to destroy his image in front of my other friend. So I
But he
like
never minds
he
it.
never
Minds it. That's the best thing. Okay. Machli, who is your oldest friend? Mawasha. I've been with her since class 5th. Okay. Does she live in your neighborhood? No. How often do you meet them? Is she married now? Not yet. Where? She lives in a hostel in Patna. Okay. And you, Suhani? Saloni, sorry. We have been together. And you guys are still together. Is she in Piache? Very often now. But the friendship is still the same. The bond is still the same. Some friends don't need to talk to each other to be good friends, to be close to each other. And some friends, if they don't talk, then they lose the feeling they have, Okay.
Aman and Dilsad.
Aman, I know Aman.
Aman and Dilsad also my nursery classmates.
Okay. Aman is your classmate.
Oh.
Okay. You guys tell me, your oldest friend, Nandini.
Sir, Neetu is my oldest friend.
Mm-hmm. Any extra information you would like to?
Sir, she has been with me for 4 years.
So you
And
don't have any friends who's older than 4 years?
no, sir. Matlab,
All your
means I have, but I don't like him, like, because they only with me for purpose, not for my
Oh,
goodness or
so
anything.
unlucky. Oh, so unlucky. When somebody says things like this, I consider them so unlucky. They could not carry any childhood friends into their adulthood. It's such a loss. You couldn't find one friend who would be with you in your childhood, who would be with you even today. I thought I was unlucky, but you're unluckier than me. Okay, Renu, your oldest friend.
I have four oldest friends, and my three friends with me when I was completed my graduation. Since then, we have been together since then. And my one friend, when I was child, we have been together. So yeah, sir.
So you don't, you are using the wrong word when. Since we were kids, we have been together. Not when we were kids, we have been together. Since we were kids, we have been together.
Yes, sir. Since we were kids, we have been together.
So that friend is your oldest actually, because you met
But
her in your
now
childhood.
we don't get on well, sir.
Mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Although she is my best oldest friend, but now we don't get on well. She is now married, and we don't keep in touch with each
So
other.
there is a big difference between not being, in regular touch and not getting on. If you say we don't get on together, it means you guys keep quarreling, keep fighting. All right. We don't get on means you keep fighting. And if you say we rarely meet, we are not in regular touch because we have different lives. She's married, has children. Those things are her priority now. So she doesn't find time to call me. That's a different thing. But you said we
Yes,
don't get on together.
yes, yes,
That's a very different thing. I don't think that's true, is
yes.
it?
No, sir, it's not true. Yeah.
I am your teacher. I understand you make mistakes with the use of vocabulary, and I kind of anticipated that mistake and kind of thing. But if you had said this in front of someone else, they would have misunderstood you completely. They would have accepted what you said,
Okay.
that, okay, you don't get on with your oldest friend. Perhaps something went wrong between you two. And this is
Got it,
how
sir.
miscommunication happens.
Yes, sir.
Be careful. Dolly,
Yes, sir. I have one childhood friend. We are friends since I was 6 or 7 years old. We are very good friend. Like she is one of my bestest friend ever. Whenever we meet, and she is getting married this year, so I'm planning to go on her marriage. And like, yeah, she's the bestest friend that I've ever had. We have completed our board exam together. Then our path like separated. She was preparing for her government job, and now she's working in government sector. And my
hmm.
path was different, but still we are together.
Dolly, you have to learn while you're listening. Did you notice Nandini saying we have been together? Renu saying we have been together. You said we are friends. You should have said we have been friends. So you have to learn while you're listening. Think and learn while you're listening. Otherwise, it will be it will take a lot too long. Okay? Muhammad Muazzam Khan, what about you? Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have a lot of friends, sir. I think, but I don't have in touch with them, sir, nowadays. Uh, the oldest friend with whom I am in touch is, I think, sir, it's Sami. I'm in touch with him
When did you guys meet, you and
nowadays.
Shami?
He is my neighbor, sir. We meet, I think we met in 2018 as a friend, 19. Back to them, we plays together, but we are not friends. Like, we don't enjoy being with us, but after that, we like being with us, sir.
So common love for cricket, perhaps cricket you played together, right? On another game.
Yes, sir. Cricket and another games like kabaddi.
All right. So your common interest in games made you closer.
Yes,
Otherwise, he
sir.
was
I think,
always there next to your house. He was always in your neighborhood.
yes, sir.
You said 2000 and what? 2009? 8.
2018, 19. 18,
18,
19, sir.
89. Was it the year when he moved into your neighborhood, or he was always there, but you started playing with him in 2000?
I was playing with him back to my childhood, sir. I think I have been playing with him since my childhood, but I I become his friend since 2018, 19. I think
Sometimes
a
what
good
happens,
friend. Uh,
sometimes this is what happens in life. You have been with someone for a long time, and then suddenly something happens and you become closer. Yeah, he's talking about a boy, so he became good friends. If it was a girl, he might have fallen in love suddenly after 5, 7 years of knowing each other. You know? Okay. Hmm. Okay, Nishad. Who is your oldest friend?
My oldest friend name is Alison. We have been made we have been meeting since school time.
Mm-hmm.
But we are not talking regularly because she is busy on study. I am busy on study. But whenever we how much time we passes with them, but no matter my friendship is strongly.
Okay, say it the right way. It really doesn't matter how much time we spend afar, we still remain strong together.
Yes.
Our friendship still remains strong.
Yes.
Doesn't matter how much time we spend afar. It doesn't matter. Okay. And have I talked to Shubhankar? Your turn.
So the guy called Dibindu has been my friend, and maybe he's my friend. He's been my friend since uh, the junior school, and in fact, he is one of my he's one of my best friends, and in fact, he came to Japan after I came.
So do you guys live in the same neighborhood?
Yeah, he lives next to me, and yeah, we've been together since the school.
Right. Does your wife feel a little jealous that he followed you all the way to Japan?
No, no, the strange thing that Dibindu used to jealous of me, cause maybe in our childhood I used to like mock them, and you know what happens.
Okay, Tanzil, have I talked to you? No? No.
No, sir.
Who is your oldest friend, Tanzil?
His name is Samir, sir, and
Hmm.
he has been with me since class one, I think, or before
Hmm.
it. Yeah,
Wow. You guys still feel close to each other?
yeah, but we don't talk often, sir. But still, our friendship is remaining.
Okay. Priya.
Yeah. Uh, Nidhi and Ansu are my oldest friend. We met when we were in class 8, and after that, uh, I don't know. We all were like good at studies, not really great, but good at studies. So we used to study together, and then we became friends. After that, I think we were together for almost last to last year, like from last 2 years we are not able to talk to each other very often or meet each other, and also we don't now share our interest. The fields are different, the things are very different, priorities are different, so because of that.
What about the emotional attachment? Has that weakened a little bit?
That also we can actually, because we all three are in different cities now, and like things happens, and
Yeah,
you don't know.
totally. Who would
Yeah, like
know
people
better than
want
me?
to.
I'm 46. I've seen
Yeah,
more, right?
yeah.
Totally. Yasmin, ma'am.
People want time and attention. Yeah.
Yes. Some friendships exceptional they are, they don't need any time, any attention, any conversation. They remain the way they were. My friendship
Yes,
with
sir.
my cousins,
Sir, I have
partners in
so many friends.
crime. Yes, Yasmin, ma'am, go on.
I have so many friends from school, from college, and from my neighborhood. But the most oldest friend is Reshma. She's from my high school friend. And first day, I went to school. She made me a seat for me. So in this way, we became good friends, and we went to college together. We passed college together. And after getting married, we moved here, and we didn't touch so many years. And one day, she collect my number. She got.
You said we didn't touch. We were not in
And
touch. We haven't been in touch.
and,
We haven't been in
and
touch.
now we. And one thing I like the most is when we were going to when we went to college by bus, and always they made seat for me, reserved seat for me in a bus.
Yes.
and and sir, she was so brave. She always get on bus by driver's seat, driver's door.
Hmm.
Yes.
Seems like a character. Sounds like a character.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Priya.
Because after empty bus, it was locked all the time. And when we over the college, uh, mm, we all a lot of students were standing to get on the bus, but when the conductor got on the bus by driver seat, driver door, and they got on the bus after that, after him, and
Through.
reserved some.
Through the door.
And
Not by. Through.
through
By the
the door,
door is a different thing. Through the door. Through the window.
through the door, some seat for us, 4 5 girls.
Hmm.
And she's married now, and of course she has a grown up child, and her husband run a shop, I mean tailoring shop.
Yasmin
But
ma'am, a silly question, but I am a silly man, so I do ask silly questions. Was she pretty?
uh, come again, sir.
Was she pretty?
Yes, for me she's pretty.
For you, that sums it up. Okay. Okay. No, because when you have a character like that, and if you also got looks, then you become such a girl who's like a dream girl for most boys. A lot of guys like girls with character. And if they're pretty at the same time, it's a very, very difficult combination, to ignore, to resist.
Although these days I go to my hometown, I call him, and she come to visit me
Hmm.
in my parents' house.
Yeah.
But we are
No,
not the same mohalla.
normally sometimes what I've seen, I've seen it in quite a few cases, that there are people who are not very attractive, and they have a friend who's really attractive, very good looking. And somehow they don't feel jealous. Instead, they just like being with them. Yasmin ma'am is no doubt very pretty, right? So that's why I asked. If she was pretty, there would be a little bit of rivalry going as well. I don't know, two pretty girls being good friends with each other. One of them is.
Sir, the way she reserved the seat on the bus, it was really amazing.
I can imagine what she might have done, to reserve the seats. She would enter through the driver's door, yeah,
She was
and
so
go
broke.
and nab the seats and say nobody would sit here like a gangster or so.
And took our bags from window and reserved reserve the seat.
Yasmin ma'am had quite a bit of fun when she was at college, no? Yeah. So she can be a fun woman to listen to, about her school time and college time.
Sir, I went to women college.
Oh. What bad luck for boys. Okay. And yeah, I was talking about my friends. Um, that I have my longest friend, oldest friend is Gyan Prakash. We met in class 3 and he lives in Patna. And we don't have the same bond anymore because I keep pushing him to call us, to be with us, active in the group. We are in a group together, but he doesn't find time to be with us.
Last year you met.
Yeah, we visited and we met, and still he just, I don't know, maybe he's going through some hard times and he doesn't want to open up. I don't know. It has been such a long time. But when I talk about my cousins, my chacha's sons, we were always naughty together. We did so many mischiefs. Can't even talk about them in the class. Yeah. So when we meet after 2 years, 3 years, but it's still the same. We don't even have to talk to each other to maintain that bond we share. All right. And coincidentally, Priya's friend is visiting her right now. Yeah. According to a magazine article, we all need three types of friends: a forever friend, a new friend, a reunited friend. Yes, we all need that new friend, keeps excitement in life, right? A new friend, a reunited friend, and a forever friend. Do you understand the three terms? A forever friend. You can take that friend for granted and insult him in public or her in public, just like Lucky does. A forever friend would never mind it, no matter what you say or do to them. A new friend, okay? A reunited friend. You were friends. There was time when you were not together, and then you got back together. Reunited friend.